I think we can all agree there's a lot going on in the world right now. And how does all of the instability affect our mental health? What if we are predisposed genetically for mental illness? Well, we're going to take a look into mental illness, stigma, the power of social media, and accountability. One woman had an episode go viral where social media provided front row seats to her public meltdown. Let's take a look.
Growing up, I experienced a lot of trauma. I lost my mom when I was 14. She had some health problems that were compounded by alcohol and drug addiction. I was the one that found my mom. It just changed me forever. My father passed away when I was 22 in a tragic bicycling accident. Anything having to do with loss of life just affects me on a cellular level. So when the pandemic hit, I felt like I was losing everything and everyone all over again. Before the pandemic, I had a really beautiful life. I own my own business. I have a wonderful husband. But in a matter of weeks, I lost over half of my business, and people around me were losing their lives and their businesses. It just put me in a tailspin. I started Googling. My goal was to consume as much information as possible so I could look at all of the facts, what they were telling us, potentially what they were not telling us, and then try to make a reasonable assessment. The more I clicked on, the more videos I watched, just got me deeper and deeper into radical and conspiratorial content. But it happens so gradually that you don't realize that you're being brainwashed. And that's how I ended up ascribing to QAnon. I was spending up to 20 hours a day doom scrolling, posting, sharing. I saw my audience explode. More followers, more views. I was barely sleeping, barely eating. My husband sat me down and basically given me an ultimatum. You need to choose QAnon or this family. I looked right at my husband and told him, I choose conspiracy theories over you. I woke up one morning alone in a hotel room and went to the Target store. I saw the mask display and just something in me clicked. I lost it.
I'm not playing anymore. This over. This all over. This over. No, no. Do why? Why? You let everybody else do it. Let everybody else do it. Why can't I do it? Because I'm a blonde white woman? Wear a 40,000 Rolex? I don't have the right stuff.
That was the inevitable rock bottom before I was willing to get help.
Joining us is Melissa. Welcome, Melissa. Thank you so much for being here. Well, we just saw part of the video where you made headlines this past July 4th, where you were labeled the Target Karen. So what was going on in your life going up to that moment at the Target?
I was living in a nightmare. I was completely subscribed to doomsday-like scenarios. I thought every day the world was ending. I thought I was losing everything and everyone around me. I felt like I was on quicksand, and I got more fearful and more alone and more isolated, and it came to a breaking point and I snapped.